Hello, welcome back to my Lush Whisperer channel. And today I thought I would do a video to relax you. And I wanted to show you some green colored Lush Cosmetics shower gels. So I've got 10 or 11 Lush shower gels, and what they all have in common is that they're green in color. And so I thought I would show these to you, and hopefully in a relaxing way. I hope that you will like and comment and subscribe to my channel. Please and thank you. I appreciate it. And hopefully this can help you with any anxiety that you're feeling and any stress that you might have. And maybe it will help you fall asleep. This is my very soft makeup brush. And many of you have said that you like it when I brush the camera with this, so I'll be doing that intermittently. And today I thought I would make the video a little bit darker so that it's easier for you to watch during the nighttime. I also have some relaxing music on in the background, so please let me know if the music is relaxing or distracting. I hope that you all are well, and I thank you guys for all the wonderful comments that you give me on these videos. It's comments like yours that make me want to do more videos like this. The reason why I wanted to do this video is because I wanted to explain what I'm trying to do with regards to my Lush-A-Lot account, and I'm trying to change the vibrations of my Lush-A-Lot account, because for so many years my Lush-A-Lot account, I'm afraid, has been seen as something that's not relatable, something that's somewhat unattainable to some folks. And it seemed to me, in my mind, that it was kind of a vibration of overbuying and excess, and how many of X I have. It didn't start out that way, of course. I started out just wanting to teach people about Lush, because back then I was the only one on the internet talking about Lush. Nobody knew about it. There was no Lush in the United States, and I was one of the first people to talk about Lush in the United States. But slowly it began to be this thing, this big thing. And I fear that my account and just myself was sort of misunderstood in a way by some people, not by everyone. But now, because I've had such huge changes go on in my spiritual life, I want to change the vibration of my channel to be one more of a giving, making people feel good channel. I've always had a voice that was relaxing. I used to work at a hospital. My first job that I was 17 was at a hospital switchboard operator. That was so long ago. And back then, the switchboard operators would have to make public announcements on the speakers and say the evening prayer and answer the main number to the hospital, page doctors, dispatch the code blue team. We had a lot of responsibility for fire and safety. We also dispatched the security officers and fire teams. And so our voices had to be somewhat calming. And when I first started working there, so many people fell in love with my voice, is what they said. And after a while, I began to learn from the telephone men that came to work on our telephone system. They would have to get the keys from me and the switchboard. And I would watch them and ask them questions and learn how to be a telephone man. And pretty soon, I applied for a job as a telephone tech. And I got the job. I didn't have any college or technical degrees. I was fresh out of high school. I graduated early. So I became a telephone tech. And I was in a man's world. At that time, there were no female telecommunications technicians. I think I got the technical mind from my dad, who was a technical audio-visual engineer. And I was an only child. So a lot of what he knew, he would show me. And I guess I enjoyed it and learned a lot. When I was a telephone tech, part of my job was setting up people's voicemail on their telephone. And nobody wanted to make their own voice announcements and greetings on their voicemail. They liked my voice, so they would always ask me to do it for them. So pretty soon, I was the voice of, at that time, the hospital was called St. Joseph Hospital. And so they used to call me the voice of St. Joseph. And so maybe that's where I learned to speak in a calming manner, because many people who would call the hospital looking for their loved ones who were patients would be distraught. We would all patient calls, and it was nice to be able to calm the patients in the hospital. After some years later, my boss had quit her job, and I applied for it, and I became the technical director of telecommunications. And at that time, I was more in a management position, so I didn't really get to do a lot of the technical things, but I always did keep on doing the voice greetings for voicemail and the announcements for the auto attendants at the hospital. You know, the press 1 if you'd like radiology, press 2 if you'd like the laboratory, that kind of thing. So I just thought that might be interesting to some of you who have said that you would like to know a little bit more about me. So So on to the Lush Green Shower Gels. The first green shower gel is Be Electro. This is one of the brightest shower gels that Lush has made. And it's also one of my favorite fragrances. It's made with honey and fennel and citrus. I'll read the ingredients. It's got fresh rose petal infusion, grapefruit oil, rose absolute, fennel oil, jasmine absolute. And this would be on my top 10 Lush shower gels of all time. I've tried about 200 different Lush shower gels over the years. So when I say that this is in my top 10, that's really saying something. Be Electro. The next green shower gel from Lush is called Assassin. Assassin. This is a very exclusive shower gel that the Lush Kitchen at lush.co.uk made and sold to any one of us who wanted to buy one. This one is made with chicory infusion, rosemary infusion, cypress oil, pine oil, oak moss oil, Sicilian lemon oil, and patchouli oil. It smells very spicy and herbal. Next is both a shower gel and a bubble bath. It's called Smaragdana, and this one has rose petal, lavender flower, and peppermint infusion, orange peel, patchouli oil, petitgreen oil, pimento berry oil, sandalwood oil, and ginger oil. This one is very, very green and very herbal and very earthy. It smells like a forest. This one was made also a year or two ago by the Lush Kitchen. Next is called Demon in the Shower, and this was made after the Demon in the Dark soap, which is made with mint, apple, and clove. So it's cooling with mint, but hot with cinnamon, clove, and apple juice. This has peppermint infusion, fresh apple juice, fine sea salt, spearmint oil, peppermint oil, clove oil, and almond oil. Wow. This was very popular. These are all exclusive shower gels that were not sold on the Lush USA site. Next is Grass Shower Gel. This one was mega popular, and they used to sell this one in the stores as well, in the US and the UK. This one has fresh wheatgrass juice, chlorophyll, sandalwood, bergamot, neroli, and fine sea salt. And it smells just like grass. Very nice, fresh wheatgrass smell. Grass. This one is ectoplasm, and it's very bright green. Just to let you know, I don't have 4 or 5 green shower gels here. I already used them and threw them away, so otherwise there would be 4 or 5 more green shower gels in all total that Lush has made. This one is made with organic cocoa butter, almond oil, so it's more conditioning, tangerine water, tangerine oil, tangerine juice, fresh grapefruit juice, grapefruit oil, Litsea cubiba oil, and fine sea salt. This is one of my favorite fragrances of shower gels also. I would have to say that this is also in my top 10 to top 20 favorite shower gels of Lush. I hope this is relaxing for you. Relaxing. Relaxing. I really enjoy making these videos for you. And I thank you so much for the support. For more. This one is called Tramp. This one was made about 10 times from 2000 to 2017. And this one is made with white horehound infusion, balm infusion, patchouli oil, oak moss, and chlorophyllin. This one is very green and very earthy and very mossy. It reminds me of a fairy glade in a medieval dark forest. It smells magical. I really like it. Next is avocado wash, and this one was made in the same fragrance as their avocado co-wash shampoo solid. This one is made with bergamot, Litsea cubiba oil, olibanum oil, carrageenan extract, organic avocado oil, and fresh avocado. This one has a very strong sweet and sour smell. It's mega popular. This one was just made recently, a few months ago, exclusive on the lush.co.uk site. It smells like lime lollipops or lime sherbet. It's really nice. That's avocado wash. Next is Calacas. Lush makes this pretty much every Halloween for the last 10 years or so. And this one is made with lime oil, frankincense, and neroli. Calacas was made in 2 or 3 different colors, but one of the colors is green. This is one of the most popular shower gels that Lush has ever made. And this is in my top 20 shower gels. It smells like perfumey, resinous limes. Like lime pastilles candy, or like the lime citrus punch that is sometimes made on Dia de los Muertos. Lastly is the Lord of Misrule shower gel. This one is also mega popular. And Lush makes this every Halloween for the last 10, 12 years. And this one is an emerald green color with a little sparkle in it. This one is made with patchouli, black pepper, and vanilla. So it smells sweet but peppery. It's addictive. The vanilla is really nice and it's very addictive. This is also one of my top 20 Lush shower gels of all time, if not in the top 10. And those were my Green Lush shower gels. I hope that this was relaxing to you, to help you sleep, 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 sleep. I enjoy doing this for you and you and you and you and you and you and you. Thanks so much for watching, and let me know if the music was good or if it was too distracting. And we'll talk to you soon on the next video. Bye bye.